Hey guys, let's do a little role play today. Let's pretend your prenup is solid, your signed, sealed, delivered, have your 8-car garage, your his and her yachts, and you're just about to add one more kid to the mix. Spoiler alert, it's another girl. Now let's pretend you're in the Bahamas on your boat with some friends, and one friend brings up prenup enforceability, and you're like, well, duh, we got a prenup. They should all be enforceable, right? That's the whole reason we got one. Let's dive into what makes a prenup enforceable and what your friend be saying. Prenup enforceability depends on what state you are in, but generally speaking, there are parameters that are accepted for enforcement. Now, nothing is rock solid or ironclad in law, apparently not even Roe v. Wade anymore. All you can do is take the necessary precautions to try and make your agreement as enforceable as possible. Here's what you need to know. Number 1, financial disclosure. The UPAA, aka the Uniform Premarital Agreement Act, states that financial disclosure should be at least fair and reasonable. Many states have adopted the UPAA and modified it further, stating that financial disclosure should be full and fair. So what does this mean exactly? How do you define full disclosure or fair disclosure? Well, it is generally accepted that you should list all of your assets, income, and debt on your financial schedule. Why risk it by leaving something out? Hello Prenup's financial disclosure section allows you to add a wide variety of categories so that you are sure not to leave anything out. Number 2, this is an obvious one, written. A prenuptial agreement should be in writing and signed by both parties. We don't mean you need to whip out your favorite ballpoint pen. We mean documented in written form, which you don't need to worry about because Hello Prenup does this all for you. That's what we do. You're welcome. Also, major prenup hack, get it notarized while signing it and initial each page. Once completed on helloprenup.com, print it out, bring it to your favorite notary, and have it notarized and initialed again on each page. This makes every word pretty solid and enforceable. No ambiguity here. Number 3, fairness. Courts may not enforce an agreement that is obviously one-sided and unfair and leaves one party deprived of everything, rendering them penniless and left to public assistance as their only means of income. So, if your husband decides to leave you and you hold all of the cards in the eyes of the court, meaning this time you own all the tigers, the yachts, the mansions, and your husband is about to leave with the shirt on his back, the courts might question the legitimacy of the prenup altogether. Avoid this skepticism by making sure both of you are represented equally within the document. It's not about who has the most money or assets. It's about how does it pan out if you two part ways. Number 4, legal representation. You are not required to be represented by an attorney. However, if you choose to hire an attorney, you and your fiance cannot share the same lawyer. Even if you choose not to hire counsel, the court may still enforce the prenuptial agreement if you and your spouse had the opportunity to consult with a lawyer and simply chose not to. Hello Prenup offers the option of adding an attorney waiver if you choose not to hire counsel to cover this category altogether. But no stress. You can always change your mind and bring your draft to an attorney if you decide to later. See our video, Creating a Prenup to Lawyer Up or Not, on if an attorney makes sense for you. Number 5. Free from fraud and duress. If a prenuptial agreement is the result of fraud or coercion/duress, it may be invalid. This goes for any contract in general, actually. No, you cannot put a gun to your partner's head the night before the wedding and tell them to sign or else. You also can't have them sign on day 3 of your Mexican cruise while they're on their 13th margarita. We like on the rocks, no salt, por favor. Perhaps sign together before the cruise and ride off into the Mexican Riviera sunset and get excited about your future together. In summary, enforceability is all about covering your bases early and often. Hello Prenup is specifically designed with both of you in mind and seamlessly covers all your bases, helps you edit as you go and grow, and available for support throughout your entire marriage. So when your friends ask about your prenup enforceability, hit them with, we covered all our bases with Hello Prenup and glad to never have to worry about this in the first place. Need more information? Head over to helloprenup.com for more or send us a note at hello@helloprenup.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Adios.